This is the KTLA News at 6:30, Southern California's only local news at 6:30.
Neo-Nazis clash with Jews as the immigration debate heats up in the Inland Empire. What began as a peaceful demonstration turned violent real quick.
And tempers flaring up in Riverside. Dave Meekum was there.
Well, so much for a peaceful demonstration. After a bit of a yelling match, maybe 10 minutes or so, everything would change. Getting very ugly here in Riverside.
Nazis go home! Nazis go home! This is our country. We're going to stay.
A dozen or so defining themselves as neo-Nazis did their best to get a message out, but here in suburban Riverside, it was received just as you might imagine. This issue itself, illegal immigration, that's why they chose a curbside in front of Home Depot as some of their target audience, the day workers, looked on. The National Socialist Movement is the name of this little-known group. Even so, they consider themselves the leading white civil rights organization in the U.S., and their West Coast base is right here in the Inland Empire.
I'm up here to stand up for who I am.
I'm supporting my race.
You're doing what?
I'm supporting my race.
While there the anger and no mistaking it, this is some 16 organizations with differing stands on immigration and diversity came together to counter it all.
I try not to get angry, but it's hard sometimes. You just remember love and peace and compassion.
After about 45 minutes of emotions heating up on both sides, this neo-Nazi rally would end by way of the SWAT team asking this group's members to leave for both their own safety and the safety of others.
And so the story of white power and then just the opposite, if you've seen here, all of it happening today in Riverside. Back to you in Hollywood.
All right, Dave, thank you.